What is up guys, and welcome to another quick update video to do with Red Dead Online. Yet again, it has come to that day where we finally have another update. Today's one is not too big, similar to last week's one where there was not too much, it was only one game mode. This week what we have is fishing challenges. If you would like to read along with me, I'll leave a link in the description down below, linking to exactly where I'm getting all this information from. Before we get into the video, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and also make sure you turn on notifications to be notified when my next video goes live. So like I said, today's one is not that much of an update. It's nothing too major, nothing too big in the scheme of things, but what it does say is today's update brings a new competitive challenge to the free roam event rotation with the fishing challenge. Compete against others to catch the most weight in fish with variations across 3 different bodies of water types, lakes, rivers and swamps. So all you're doing with this one is it is a free roam event similar to Fool's Gold that we had 2 weeks ago, but with this one all you have to do is participate into this event and catch the most weight in fish. Nothing too difficult. I have not played it as of yet, I've only just got home and I've started this video reading up what is new to Red Dead Online, but to be honest with you, this is something that I really don't see myself getting into. I'm gonna definitely try it out, I'm gonna record some footage on it, give my opinion on it once I finally get round to playing it, but honestly I do not expect it to be too special. I'm hoping that it gives some good money and also you get to keep the fish after, so you can then go and take those to the butchers, which gives you even more money. But honestly, I'm not expecting anything too magical with this sort of game mode. This is just something which is filler content in my opinion. The thing that I'm really impressed about though is that Rockstar gave us a schedule for future updates. Now, I do not know why they didn't give us this sooner. Obviously they must have had some sort of idea of what was coming and when. If things got delayed, it's not too much of a problem, but we finally have a schedule for when new things are coming out. So today it talks about the free roam event, which is the fishing challenge. That is it. March 26th, which is next week, we have target races and additional PS4 early access content, which is open target races. That is something that I'm very looking forward to. In fact, the next 3 weeks are actually looking pretty good for gameplay. April the 2nd, we have a new Showdown mode, which is called Up in Smoke. Haven't heard anything about that as of right now. I know it was spoken about quite a few times, but do not know the concept of the game mode. And then the week after that, April 9th, we have another Showdown mode, which is called Plunder. And yet again, I do not know anything about that as of yet. We've heard it, we've seen Plunder and Up in Smoke go round, but I do not know anything about the game mode whatsoever. And on top of this, as a complete side note, because I'm not going to go too in depth with it today, Rockstar have also tweeted out or given us more information about future updates. Now, like I said, I'm not going to go too far in it, but it's talking about the next title update. I'm going to do a video on it tomorrow. I'm not sure after April 9th whether or not it starts building up to the next title update, or what else is going to happen after that, whether there's anything small, maybe just some clothing updates, maybe some weapon updates or anything like that. Really not too sure, but I will get a video out to you guys tomorrow talking more and much more in depth about all of that. The last thing to talk about with this update is the limited time additions that have been added to Red Dead Online. So for this week we have 4 different items of clothing. The first one is the gator hat, we then have woodland gloves, we have an Ortega vest and pelt half chats. Those are the 4 different items that we can get for this week. And on top of that, if you are doing any hunting, you'll get a 30% XP boost on hunting animals. And for Rockstar to push you guys to go into that fishing challenge, you are also getting a fishing care package that includes 5 live crickets, 1 river lure, 1 lake lure and 1 swamp lure. I'm sure you're going to have to go and use those for the fishing challenges. If not, when you go into the fishing challenges, that will all be given for you. But if you want to go and get one for yourself, go to the camp's lockbox or the post office and you can go and pick that up there. But anyway guys, that is everything I need to talk about with this new update for Red Dead Online. It seems like it is such a small update. I really do not know if I'm going to be too interested in this week's fishing challenges. I really do not care about whatsoever. I'm definitely going to try it out. I do not think I'll like it whatsoever though. I don't mind fishing, but I feel like this is just going to be boring and I just don't think I'm going to be rewarded for it at the same time. So this might just end up being a complete waste of time for me. But I'm definitely going to try it out and I'll give you a video later on in this week telling you about my opinions of the new fishing challenges and in return asking for what you think as well. Like I said earlier, there will also be another video tomorrow talking about more in-depth stuff about the future updates for Red Dead Online. Nothing to do with this one whatsoever. We're going to be using that schedule that I talked about during this video, but other than that, it's going to be all new stuff looking towards the future for Red Dead Online. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going. So see ya.